Most little girls dream of fairy tale endings, pretending to be queens when they awake. Fantasies of being rescued from castles with dragons surrounded by flames, consuming a fiery lake. Imagining a perfect prince to claim them as their trophy, battle scars proving a worthy prince or hand to take. Daydreams of being worshipped by people of a luxurious kingdom as their reigning estate. Like everything handed to the young couple on a silver lake. Gifted eternal beauty by a fountain of youth announced by her prince on her wedding date. Most little girls are simple, and in fairy tales, they ignorantly wish on stars in hopes as they await. I heard all the stories, all the enchanted books illustrated in bright-colored paint, each plot ending to catch happily ever after with the damsel princess in distress as their bait. But what exactly does happily ever after make? In my dreams, the reality of these tales still make me contemplate, because no answer to this day have I found in my waking life, and so I still evaluate. Does the man who seeks to have great trophies not remain in competitive state? A princess cherished for a moment until another damsel distressed rewards stripes, territory, and a trophy of a more beautiful grape? Does this ever include dedication to one mate? Is the king satisfied with simple kingdoms when legendary status is the center of his studies concentrate? Where honor means respect and respect is power, but power is added to the family's insignia? Ancient code of kings when the firstborn sons imprinted. Do you believe the king can by love be afflicted? Being the link debilitating the reign bound by royal blood he's committed? Pressures of past heirs' expectations circumvented? Can happily ever after really be how the princess feels when her replacement is presented? The words faithful prince, I don't recall seeing in any of the fairy tale books being written. One after another, a new appears to be ordained, giving purpose to support his mind can again be entertained. Now happily ever after bears to complicate these fairy tales the princess dreamed to intake. I'm far from being simple. In those stories, I always found hate. I felt heartbreak before I was old enough to think. In an abused and broken home, I was born, and love that quickly turned to being a mistake. With a father whose rage was fueled by a past he couldn't shake, and a mother whose heart was doomed to break, yet strength offered no time to hesitate. A daughter who watched beatings from a daddy who cherished her as the greatest thing he'd ever did make. Through bloody noses and black eyes, I saw a woman manage her smile to fake. A fork in the path that she had fought herself in debate, while stressing on rent, diapers, and if her baby girl had even ate. On top of that, another baby her body was processing to create. A baby boy that daddy prayed God would take. 2 children born with nothing but devastation in their wake. How does that reality end with happily ever after, you think?